This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my small cycle chains. Burn the grass, too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade. You know, I guess to like settle in the shit. Where is that from?
SpongeBob.
Oh my god, yeah. What a goated show, man. I'm glad we got SpongeBob in our childhood, you know?
Thank God, brother, because we are living through terrible fucking times here in this country.
Yeah, horrible fucking times, honestly. It's episode 115. We're back. It's the Nick and Lance show, you know. I'd love to come in with like better energy, but today's just been like a deflating moment in like U.S. history. So
yeah, man, you know.
We might as well just get this out of the fucking way. Yeah, we could have a good time,
exactly.
But shit needs to get addressed first. I mean, dude, Roe v. Wade was overturned today, June 24th, and it's just like, man,
dude, it's like
so fucked up.
What can we even say besides, honestly, like if you're happy about this, like fuck you,
that's
turn
insane.
the pod off, dislike this shit, unsubscribe. Like I don't give a fuck. Straight up.
Yeah, we really don't fuck with you if you fuck with that shit. Like,
sorry,
for real.
dude.
It makes no sense to me. I don't know how you could explain it. There's no valid explanation I have seen, read, or heard.
Besides literally mental illness. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. That would be the excuse.
I thought you were going to say, like, religion. But, yeah, no. I mean, mental illness is the same thing.
Dude, come on. Like, I've always been... Yeah, mental illness and religion. Yeah, it's very... You're teetering a line there if you really believe religion, you know? Unless you had a borderline, like, exorcism moment.
Wait, you think there's an old guy in the sky? No, I'm kidding.
Cap. That's cap. If there was an old man in the sky, why does he give such little fuck about fucking kids with leukemia, huh? That's what I want to know.
Shit. Dude, man, I guess.
Nah, but honestly, the 6 fucking justices that voted for, like,
I think one was a woman.
Yes, bro.
One was a woman.
She is the biggest cunt on earth. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
I'll say that shit.
She must not get
Amy
any
Coney
play.
Barrett or whatever the fuck, dude.
The box must be terrible.
Dude, that
Disgusting.
shit probably reeks of fucking fish and dust. I don't know, but all I know is
it must be like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah,
know?
It has to be. She's got teeth down there for sure. Yeah. There's no other way. There's no other way.
Disgusting, bro.
But yeah, man, it's just bullshit. Like, dude, at the end of the day, like, believe what you want to believe for yourself. And if you're a woman and you don't want to have a fucking abortion for that reason, okay, that's your choice, you know. Like, but the fact that like it's getting to the point now where we're just going backwards and it fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, like
there's no other way to put it, and it sucks. While on the same day you have to go and pay for fucking $5 a gallon for gas, and like, you know, you can't afford your fucking rent, and like you're getting underpaid. Like, it's just like,
yeah,
it's everything's adding up, and then this shit happens. It's like, yo, we need to do something.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the answer to what we need to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we're gonna keep it short here because what are we except for who? Like, look at us.
You know what it is on this fucking pod. You know, like, it is what it is. You either take it or leave it. Like, but no. And then the black dude, what's his name? Oh, he was born in like fucking 43 or some shit.
The fact that he said what he
said, and he wants to like overturn same-sex marriage. What, like remove condoms, like, or some shit? Like, he was like, no, we gotta remove like protection.
Make all the babies.
It was crazy.
And
dude.
Kill all the gays.
And
like,
then some other
dude.
shit. No, I think I sent it in Juice because
it's there.
Oh yeah. Justice Clarence Thomas. Yeah. Reconsider rulings that protect contraception, same-sex relationships, and same-sex marriage. Like, what? It's crazy, bro.
Like, that's at the point where it's just like that's what I mean. Like, why are you so fucking concerned with other people's business, you know? Like,
yeah. I also feel like this is really scary because of what it could turn into. You know, like,
yeah, that's what I don't like.
This
about
is already a terrible fucking starting point. I mean, dude, the fact that we're like,
yeah, this is the lowest of the low because now it's you're alienating people. You know, like,
no, and also like a lot of these states, like Florida, like Florida's already getting ready to pass a fucking abortion bill where it's like if it's past 15 weeks, you can't get it aborted. Like,
Jesus
you know, because
Christ.
before we didn't have like any like laws against it. Remember, because we covered this like maybe a month ago when it was like leaked that this was supposed to happen.
yeah, exactly.
You know, at that time we didn't have anything against it, but the shit's already like in motion. Like this, dude, this is
Christ.
crazy how fast these fuckers are moving, bro. You
Nah,
know,
bro.
especially when they're so slow to move on other things. Like,
Oh no, it's total snake activity, dude. It's bullshit, and this is the only reason why. Like, you know, then it's like whether you believe one side or the other party. Well, only one of the two parties is the one that's fucking putting these people in there in the Supreme Court that can literally just make it where our lives aren't the way they're supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why it's fucking bullshit. And Trump honestly deserves most of the blame because he's
Trump put in 3 of them, 3 of the 6 that were involved in.
Yeah, like, and they're the worst of the worst. They're the worst of the worst. It's fucking
crazy.
The chick Kavanaugh and probably the other dude you're talking about. Like, I don't even know.
Clarence Thomas. No, that guy's been in there since like Obama. He's been in there a fucking long time.
Yeah, bro, and he'll be in there until he fucking dies. That's such bullshit. That's the worst part about our system, you know, like.
No, it's hard to say shit that hasn't already been said because, like, I don't know how.
Oh, look, there's it. Yeah, Neil Gorsuch is the other one.
How much time you spent on like Twitter today, but like.
Oh, dude, yeah, Twitter is it's already the horse is beaten by Monday morning when this drops. The horses will have been beaten.
Yeah,
but we just have to fucking say where we stand because
but rightfully so, it needs to be. And there's been a lot of shit that goes like. It's not even a take. It's more about like just factual shit that could happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and shit that like
100%. Because
this isn't just about abortion. You know, this covers like many other things.
Yeah, and it's not about women. While yes, I do care about the women in my life, and it's fucked that's now a thing for them. But it's an all gender issue, whether you realize that or not.
Yeah, it affects men too. Like that's what's crazy. That like
man.
No, and like having all these kids for what, bro? Like we have a lot of fucking problems. Like, dude, there's like. I don't want to like state a number that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's like 400,000 like foster kids or some shit, like kids that don't even have a fucking home.
At the end of the day, like they're still gonna
holy shit. In 2019, over 672,000 children spent time in U.S. foster care. That's fucking insane, bro.
That's literally a fucking city of people. Like that's fucking ridiculous, man. No,
Sad,
because dude,
bro.
that's the problems that you create. Is that and then if you can't have an abortion. Then you're gonna have an unwanted kid, or you're just bringing people into this world that are gonna have shitty lives. Like
yeah, exactly. And like, dude, this is part of the reason why people are trying to not have kids. You know, because
literally.
like shit right now just ain't going well, bro. Like for real. Like there's a lot of fucked up shit going on,
bro.
man.
And it's like whether you agree with gun rights or not, like you have to agree that it's fucking ridiculous that this was their priority when there's literally like innocent children being murdered in schools just because. You know what I mean, like
remember, I think what state was it? Like New York was trying to like stop AK,
trying to,
like ARs,
like make the like kind of like start the banning.
Dude,
like,
and the Supreme Court like stepped on it quick, bro.
No, of course,
like,
bro, because
crazy,
it's fucking
dog.
6 of the biggest pigs in the world, and then 4 of not the biggest pigs in the world. That's the problem right now.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, 6 versus 3 or whatever.
Yeah, no, there's 9. Let me see.
That's a disgusting majority of fucking red retards.
Yeah, so the only ones that didn't fucking vote for it were the ones appointed by Obama and Clinton. Justice Stephen Breyer, that was Clinton, and then Sonia Sotomayor, obviously, and then Elena Kagan. I don't remember this lady.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to poison any Supreme Court justices, now's the time, so we can.
I don't remember this lady. Yo. Feds might be knocking, bro. No, dude, this is one of the things that was talked about, like on the timeline, where it's like now that you're fighting against it, like. You could be arrested for just having a discerning opinion if you fucking go through with it. Like, if I was a woman And I was like, yo, kill this fucking justice. And I'm Googling, like, how do I get an abortion? Like, for real. Like, they could literally arrest me and, like, charge me for this shit. Like, it's fucking, and they'll be able to, like, search my computer, like, my history, social media,
Jesus.
like. That's why, like, it's like, bro, it's really an attack on women, bro. Like, fucking George Carlin was saying this when he was alive, and he died in 08.
Yeah.
It's 2022.
Like fucking
and he was saying that shit when he
ago.
was alive, bro, and that shit still rings true to this day, and it's fucking insane, bro. It's honestly nuts.
Yeah, dude. I hope all the women around the world stop throwing fucking pussy to these red retards. That's all I say. That's my take. Be an activist by fucking closing your legs and don't let these motherfuckers get a nut off without it being out of their hand or out of the hole in the wall. Straight up.
Yo, so does making you... Hold up. If you get a vasectomy, is that like a +1 on like your scale? Like,
Yeah.
yo.
I had a vasectomy.
It's all good.
I'm the biggest ally ever. I agree
that definitely makes you more attractive, right? There's no way it doesn't.
You're like, my dick has literally a condom sewed on it.
I could blow a gallon in you. Shit is not gonna happen. We're straight. No, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then there was this is probably the last thing I'll say, but like all those companies that would like support like a maternity leave to get an abortion are people that vote for like anti-abortion shit. Like Netflix, Disney's, like they'll let their employees do that, but they also support and like give money to these politicians that don't.
Yeah, that's brutal.
So it's like, what kind of fucked up games are we playing right here, dude? Like, it's fucked up, man. It's sad. It's honestly sad. I don't know. Harry Styles tweeted about it, so hopefully he could save us.
If anyone's gonna, it's Star Fox himself.
Is that his nickname?
Here in Harry's house. No, he's that's his character in fucking.
And the Eternals.
Yeah,
Dude,
and Marvel.
So and Marvel.
Which, you know what? Let's start with the shows. We'll
start
go
with
basketball
the shows,
talk
man.
a little
Let's start with
later,
the
so we can
shows.
just do whatever the fuck we want there. We're gonna start with Obi-Wan because that's the more pressing and
The
more
finale,
immediate.
yeah.
Yeah, the finale, which we all knew. The last episode, the 5th episode, was, it was good, but like it was all building to 6. Like I think everyone kind of felt that.
What did you think of 6?
Dude, so here, the only anecdote I'll give is I was pleased all throughout, and bro, when fucking spoiler alert, when fucking Qui-Gon comes in at the end as the Force Ghost, I literally fucking teared up, dog.
Really? Dude, that's so, bro.
Because, bro, I used to watch that shit so much. When he died, I was like, bro.
No. Qui-Gon,
like, that shit hit me right in the childhood, just,
So, before I had, like, watched it, I saw a tweet where it was like, oh, this old, like, canon character comes back. And
I had kind of figured.
It didn't say who it was, but I was like, oh, it's going to be fucking Palpatine. Another spoiler alert, sorry.
Which we did get that, yeah. I mean,
but
if you haven't seen Obi-Wan, you should have already X'd out the episode by now, right?
I felt like Palpatine was obvious, like, but Qui-Gon, I did not expect at all. Especially because I was like, oh, we got our, like,
and it's Liam.
Old guy, Yeah, and it's fucking Liam Neeson. Dude, that shit was cool. Did you see the meme? I didn't like it just because I didn't want to like spoil people. But of him in like the beach attire.
Oh no!
Where he had like a tube and shit.
But
I probably won't be able to find it. But
I mean, dude, the fight was epic. The fight was like bone chilling, and I was like, that's why I was like, I was definitely like before the end, the last 5 minutes, because I feel like the last 10 minutes they brought in a lot,
They tied all the pieces together.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Sure.
Like they actually did it pretty well. Like probably the best that Disney Plus has done with like an ending of a season.
Yeah, I think
So that was encouraging.
I think everything they were doing, Gus fell into place perfectly with that episode. They really. I saw some people complain, but people are gonna complain. Like,
yeah, I mean, dude, come on.
I think Obi had his most badass scene in Star Wars yet, when he's fucking right there and he's controlling all the rocks. Obi-Wan has never looked sicker in his fucking life.
That was insane.
That was nuts.
And then when you get half
Anakin,
dude,
half Vader.
That's Hayden Christensen's best work. of his life.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say that
his life. Like he literally brought every ounce of that.
I thought you were gonna say the antidote. The antidote was that like they showed Hayden and I hated it.
Imagine like I hated the show.
They showed only his fucking eye, and his eye made me want to go. Like
It pissed me off. I mean his eye did piss me off a little, but it was definitely well done.
He did what he needed to do.
100%. Yeah,
dude, I feel like
no. He did like his role was, he had like 15 minutes of screen time max the whole series max.
Oh,
what does that tell you?
They did have that duel. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like no.
But I felt like that took
he
up
got
most of
6 minutes runtime of his face in the show, no doubt.
Yeah.
Max.
Because I mean, dude, that first one where he turns around, I was like so far from the TV that I thought it was Palpatine.
that part when he's about to kill the younglings or whatever.
Yeah. So, no, he's looking there with his hood. And he's trying to make that face. Like,
this guy was giving Palpatine for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so supposedly that was also in Clone Wars, so people were upset, like, oh, they just took this fucking thing from the other show. But, like, dude,
please.
He made Darth Vader look like a bitch. And Darth Vader had just came off looking crazy, dodgy, looking like fucking Mr. Miyagi in the previous episode. And also, like, I also felt like the storytelling in terms of the way, like, it was crafted. Like, those first 2 episodes were about Leia.
Yeah.
Or she was like a big role, and then
100%.
the rest of the show she really wasn't. But then in the end, when Obi's below all the fucking rocks, and you think, oh, this dude's fucked. Like Leia is basically like what propelled him.
Yeah, exactly.
To be like,
he's
which
like,
is
wait,
cheesy,
you gotta do it for the.
but
But come on, bro.
At least it made sense.
This whole shit is. Okay,
at least it made sense.
Bro,
you know,
this is Star Wars, dog.
So,
this shit is cheese. This shit is fucking
super cheese. We've
goddamn
seen
blue cheese, dog.
We've seen Gorgonzola cheese, dog.
Yeah, that shit is
for real.
fucking moldy cheese.
Yeah,
that's why
with a lot of ply. It might be Swiss cheese. There's a lot of holes.
100%.
There's a lot of holes.
Like a big old Swiss block. But that's why when people like start complaining about little things, I'm like, oh, so that fiction is just a little too fictiony for you. Like it's like, come on, dude. This shit is all fucking made up bullshit.
You gotta accept it for what it is, man. You know, it's not some fucking Martin Scorsese flick.
Granted, Empire Strikes Back. Now that's fucking miracle working.
Top
right there.
tier filmmaking. All right.
But I forgot who it is. I forgot who
As
it was.
well.
Someone said that like, oh, if you watch Star Wars, you're an incel. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like,
if you do anything, you're an incel, bro.
That was like a.
Was it a guy or
verified?
a chick?
That was a no, dude. It was like a verified take.
But who tweeted it?
I don't remember.
Was it a guy or a girl?
It was a guy for sure. I'm almost positive it was a guy.
It
was someone who was jealous that they didn't have an imagination. That's what it was.
Yeah, like
it's like, dude, shove it. Oh damn, that looks insane.
Yeah, the lineup is. I mean, dude, this one right here would make it, but also Snow,
Made in America lineup.
Jasmine
I hope you get
Burnham.
to shoot it, brother.
Yeah, so that would be nuts. I'll lose my shit. Also, fucking pray for little TJ, bro. He's on that lineup.
Dude,
he's on the Rolling Loud lineup.
Yes, I'd really want to see him again at Rolling Loud. I hope he's okay, man. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I think he's in like.
He's in like basically.
He's
like
out of surgery, but he hasn't. He hasn't really like. He's been unresponsive.
Let's see if there's any info on that.
So
real quick,
it's really fucking scary. They don't even know exactly what happened.
Dude, it's fucking scary all the time.
Was reportedly shot multiple times in the thoracic cavity, which contains the heart and the lungs. Holy fuck! He remains unconscious and has only been able to briefly move his legs at one point. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm praying for him, and that's why the fucking hate, bro. Did you see that? The reply to that?
What, this or academics?
Yeah, no, the other one, that one.
This one? Don't. Oh my god, no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to fucking do it because I'm gonna get upset and we're on a good.
Fucking who, bro?
You know, we're on a good vibe. No, but then somebody else is gonna be like, "Low T mid," like everything's mid.
It's like, yo, dude, this dude's within a fucking inch of his life, and you have to be like
that dude's like, nah, dude. That upset me.
It's like, here, take this. You want to get ratioed that hard? Is that what you want? You want the attention of everyone shitting on you?
I know.
I hope
right?
what you like to do is get fucking pooped on, and that's the only thing that can make you come. Because I want to see you covered in shit. Covered in shit, looking worthless.
Some people like that, man.
If you like that,
then it needs to be something else. Because fuck you.
Nah, if you like that, come on, dog. Have some restraint. All right? No one told you to fucking fuck the dog, you know? Like, there's some things in life that you just can't bring yourself to do.
Nobody showed you how to use peanut butter in that way. All right? You fucking nasty fuck.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no. All right. So, speaking of
We got
nasty
out of there.
fucks.
We got out of there. That was very important. I was about to ask to take. I was gonna ask to take a break. I swear to God, I was.
No, but the best one. So I don't know if you know about the Ace Court bot on Twitter, where it's like you go to the bottom of the thread and you put
I still don't even know what's going on.
Dude, that was the funniest one with the Who.
Ace Court. Oh, what, is
Like,
this an actual
the
trailer?
TJ
Hold
one,
on.
like someone was like here. Oh, you really want to take an L this bad? Here's another one. And they just get fucking massively ratioed.
That's the thing. You're just saying that terrible shit because you want attention, but you're just gonna get shitted on.
Yeah, what you deserve at that point.
Yeah.
Nah, it's alright. We're not gonna find it.
Yeah.
I'd have to go to Twitter cackles and shit. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
But anyway, arguably the best episode to drop this week wasn't the finale of Obi-Wan.
The Boys has been coming in
hot
and heavy and clutch.
Dude, episode 6 was something else, bro. I definitely do not agree with that Anthony Starr was like this like loose cannon in it that I thought. I was thinking he was going to go fucking full Invincible.
Oh,
remember? Because he was saying like, oh, he could barely even look at himself during it. I don't know what he was talking about with that.
I think he was talking about the mirror scene.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, dude, yeah, that shit was like.
Oh no, for sure.
If you just like zoned in on his face and the back and forth, it got to a point where it was like very nonchalant at first, and then it got intense.
Yeah. And
it got to a point where it kept switching, and then, dude, his different face, obviously it's not one cut.
Incredible acting, bro.
But like,
no, he's been killing that.
The way he was able to just like manipulate his fucking face.
Yeah, he's been absolutely killing that role.
Convert these like.
Convert these nuts. Sorry.
That don't even make sense. Convert these nuts into what currency, my guy?
Pounds, bitch.
Yeah, I had to lobby that one. Good. Get pounded, bitch. No, but like, I think that's what he was talking about. I also thought he was gonna go really dark.
Yeah, that's what I thought, like a dark turn. But really, he just seeks approval so much. So he's the pathetic one covered in shit.
He probably sees it and he's like, I've never felt that worthless as a man. That's why he hates it.
Yeah. But dude,
what an episode! I mean, from start to finish, it was. I think it was. They kind of hyped it up too much.
Nah, chill, bro.
No. With the whole
when the dick comes out.
But we've seen the dick. We've seen the dick.
No, but like.
The way contorted, like a fucking like.
When the dick comes out, you're just like.
What killed me about that part was and like Starlight's fucking reaction when she's like, oh, like. Her reaction made me die.
That Mother's Milk said? He said some shit like
he's like, don't what did he say? Like, don't get too close to me.
Put your fucking like, sex sausage away.
I don't know
what
sausage.
The word was,
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
It was something like that. Like he like and the dude was like, all right, respect.
No, he was and he was also like, you know what? I like that name.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Oh, love sausage.
Love sausage. You just love sausage away from me.
Oh my god, is this the original comic? How funny. Oh, look at that. He has the fucking...
The original comic has
that's
a fucking
so fucking
big old
funny, bro.
cock. Dude, what was it? Oh, the dude comes up and like whispers in Huey's ear. He's like, asking if he wants to get bugged. Like,
yeah, and he was like, no, my butt cheeks are tired right now. I gotta get a break. Like that was hilarious.
And I love how they're like every time they're like, oh, I wish Frenchie was here to see this.
Mother's Milk and Billy Butcher both. Yeah, that was great. No, that episode.
It was just a lot of fun, man. And the Soldier Boy versus Hero. I mean, I was hoping throughout. I was like, this can't be like the end of the arc between Soldier Boy and like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like, I
yeah.
So I was like, the way they did it, great execution, the feeling of that party where it's like a bunch of people, they all kind of like people who know each other, and they're like, wait, why are you here? She walks in and fucking the Deep's getting head from the fucking octopus.
I don't think he was getting head. I think he was full on fucking.
Basically having sex with the octopus. The Deep, bro. I went from like completely disgustingly hating the Deep to loving his character just because of the humor that it brings.
Yeah, like you don't like the Deep, but the shit he does is so
like
outrageous that it's funny, and you just have to like.
Yeah, and then what about
like he's fucking an octopus?
Yeah, no, but what about Atrine?
Oh my god, yeah.
That part when he got the Nighthawk and fucking god, he can do disgusting things.
I think that was the craziest part of the episode, right? Yeah, in terms of like what I expected to be like over the top, because also Kimiko's part where she's fucking stabbing the guy. Like no, start to finish, that episode was an incredible fucking hour. Like one of the best hours I've ever watched. Yeah, that's why.
Like that was super enjoyable.
Especially in like nonfiction. I mean, fiction. Yeah, and especially in fiction, you know. Like,
no, dude, that was wild, man.
It was fucking nuts, man. Yeah.
I'm happy. Like, I'm happy right now, and
they made it seem like they almost got Homelander, and I was like, "There's no way they get him," and he just dips out of there.
But you saw he had a bruise.
Yeah. And he was looking at himself. He was checking out the dude.
Bro, when fucking Butcha reveals to him.
Oh my god! When he's there in the middle, he's like, "Oi!" And then he fucking does the eye shit. That was crazy.
They had like the same powers, it seems like, right?
Yeah. Which is fucking nuts.
That sounds some fucking like Voldemort versus Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad it didn't end, because that fight was already good, and if it ended, I would have been like,
no. It just they know what they're doing. Whoever's writing over there.
But I'm sure whenever Homelander does go down or whatever, that fight will be insane.
Yeah, but I feel like you gotta break. Like it has to be one of those where he borderline dies and just like disappears, and then he comes back.
Or he takes like a big character with him. You know, like he takes Butcher or some shit.
Oh nah, he's not gonna kill Butcher. Nah, because the show, like I don't agree that they're the only two good characters, because there's like fucking like
there's a lot of great characters for sure,
but they're definitely like the pillars, you know, like
exactly,
sure. Like,
100%. I you know, the show would still go on, but it wouldn't have the same feeling at all without those two characters for me, you know, like
exactly.
Those motherfuckers are doing their thing.
What about the ending? That's why, because after everything happened, I was kind of like, all right, how are they going to do this? And how Starlight goes live and fucking does that at the end. That was fire. That's some bad bitch shit right there. That's the energy we need in America right now.
Yeah, we need a fucking Starlight for real. And also that Congresswoman chick, like, having a meeting with her. It's like, I could pop your head right now.
And at the end, she's like, let's not tell anyone about this.
Oh, yeah. I was like, shit. No, that was a fucking great episode, man. That was a really good show.
Yeah, man. It's fucking awesome.
It's been super fun.
As far as, dude, I just started the season 3 of Umbrella Academy, 1 episode in. I'm super fucking excited for what it has in store.
How was the first episode?
That show is just like, bro, because, I mean, you got to watch the first 2 seasons, so I'm obviously not going to, like, say any spoilers, but, like, at the end of season 2, it was like they kind of like did what they were supposed to do, and then they come back to regular time, and it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? So that's all. We're in the whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's definitely really fucking fun.
There you go.
If you haven't seen that shit, absolutely watch it. The acting is like, I absolutely love the main cast.
Is it 10 per season? Yeah. Okay. Oh, chilling. That's not bad. It's
very, very, and dude, it's one of those where like if you start the first episode, there's a vibe at the beginning where it's a little slowish, but once it starts, like there's a character that you meet, and like once you meet that character, it
picks up,
and all of a sudden, boom! The first season was its own kind of craziness. Second one starts from fresh, kind of that vibe. But
and is that based on like actual comics, or is that
there is an Umbrella Academy comic. I'm almost positive, but I like that it's like not Marvel or DC or like same shit with fucking The Boys. Yeah, like it's like.
It's honestly crazy
It's
how
not
many.
so formulaic, you know.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy how many different like comic books like series there were, like have been able to be turned into like TV and like good ass fucking content.
Man, because at the end of the day, people like the fucking like great special effects and like the very movie-esque like shows and stuff, you know. So,
yeah. No, that's cool.
But I want to see what they do because I'm pretty sure that you know Elliot Page, how she transitioned to he, and I'm pretty sure that the character is gonna transition, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm like seeing how they're gonna work that in.
Damn, yo, he's ripped. This motherfucker got abs.
Yeah, he's definitely ripped.
That's
I'm not saying I would go gay for him, but it may be. Elliot, if anyone, Elliot, come through.
I could be Nicola.
Nicola. I could just be Nicola.
We could be a power trans couple. We take over the fucking... Yeah, because there's not really a couple like that.
I'd be like, yo, I love Juno.
I love this so much, I changed my name to Juno.
And, yeah, that's the trans name. And even more so, Inception. You were wonderful at Inception.
That was funny, man. Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, because he was a she at the time, right? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I think American
Yeah,
News.
that's why it's interesting because the first two seasons like was before she transitioned, so that's why I want to see like how they do it, you know.
Interesting. Oh shit. Yeah. Wow.
But it's a fun show.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Besides that, I don't know if there's any other shows to be talked about.
Not really. When I'm not watching like the ongoing shit, I'm just watching Jujutsu, and that's like. That. I think people hyped it up on Twitter way too much, to be honest, when it was originally airing.
That happened. I know you said, you said that you were like getting more into it, but
yeah, like
sometimes things are overhyped, you know.
I'm at like episode 14, and like the one arc just finished, you know, so it's supposed to be like this whole thing, you know, like an arc is like seasons or whatever.
Yeah, and
it was kind of big, but not really like. And it's good. There's nothing bad about it, but like motherfuckers were acting like it was just like Game of Thrones for anime. Or like,
oh, that's
it
ridiculous.
was that show.
Nah, we all know that Game of Thrones of anime is only one show.
It's Attack on Titan. Sorry.
And I don't even watch it, but I know because I know that shit is
dude. Like that's top level storytelling for sure. But
and I heard from Hunter was telling me that. Neon Genesis Evangelion is fire, so maybe you probably like that. Or you saw it?
Yeah. I've seen it. It's fucking incredible.
I might have to check it out because I don't like anime like that, but like, come on, bro.
Well, I also didn't like actiony. Yeah, that one's more storytelling, and there's like robots, which is cool.
Yeah, like some Gundam shit.
Yeah, except it's not in space.
No, that's 2021.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. It's honestly it's pretty dark, bro. It's one of like the darker animes. Like it doesn't appear to be, but when you actually like think about it, you're like, oh shit, this is like depressing. Like this kid is like fucked up.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. There's fucking fantastic storytellers and all kinds of
we could do it like this, I guess. I'd
rather
there's
like a one where we could like at least get a photo of the player and like a position, you know, like.
NBA what draft board, I guess.
Yeah, that could work.
And then I put
Oh, well, that one good. Nah.
What the fuck? How did this guy? Who is this?
NBA draft all picks or something like that, or
yeah, all picks.
Let's see if we can find something. So the NBA is the only fucking league that drafts 3 days after the fucking season ends. Apparently,
I think that's good, bro. Honestly.
I don't mind it because all the teams. I mean, I think it's a little bit of a quick turnaround for a team that was like. In the playoffs, like, or something, you know? Or not in the playoffs, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but those guys aren't the ones, like, needing the picks most likely, you know? So it's
that's true.
What I like about it is that, like, you kind of forget about that. Dude, I can't find this fucking draft to save my fucking life.
Nah, go to Twitter. Go to Twitter and be like, NBA draft, like, pick thread or something like that. Because
it's cool, but, like, it gets you in the NBA, like, mode, but then you got to wait for Summer League. So I'd rather just kind of still be in like the NBA mode and then just like let it fucking leave me.
No, I mean the NFL ones is too extensive, but it's also 7 rounds. It's a lot more.
No, it's multiple days and shit. Like, Oh my god, bro! I keep getting duped. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Something where it was like, you know.
Nah. I guess one of the fucking like board. Oh wait. No, mock draft. Go fuck yourself,
all right,
bro.
We'll just go to the list then.
All right, Pablo Ranchero, he went 1. Chet Holmgren.
Nah. Chill. The fuck, you're gonna skate over the first pick like that? Nah.
Do you need a refill?
Yeah. Right. How about we do that? Go ahead real quick.
Give me like a minute.
And
let's lead in with Pablo.
So, the thing only... Before I get into Paolo, because I'll wait for Lance for Paolo Banchero. The Magic, the Magic are known for drafting for need. Like, that's just like a thing that they've done for years. They kind of bucked that trend by grabbing Jalen Suggs last year. But I definitely feel like the Magic draft for need all the time. Like, they're one of those rare teams where, like, they don't go for the best player available. And, I mean, if you look at the Magic's draft history in the last, like, 10, probably ever since Dwight, like, it hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. That's all I'm going to say.
What do you think about this kid? Because,
I mean, I like the talent. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think Paolo will be a good player. If you watch Duke play at all last year, he was definitely dominant. But he just reminds me too much of the guys that have busted from Duke, like the big men from Duke.
I agree.
Like, and he needs to like he needs to develop like one aspect of the game. Why don't you pull up his stats or just put
Let's see where this link
basketball reference and you're gonna have to go to B-Ref.
Fucking
put
crazy, dog.
But it's got to be the college one,
We should have made this like a whole ass stream where we bring up video and shit. Wait,
it's got to be his that's why it has to be. Go to search up Paolo Banchero college stats, and then we could use that site to search up anything.
Yeah. This is probably
sorry for the delays here. We do have a fresh new drink
here. Oh my god.
The Corona Limonada.
It's pretty sad. All right, sports reference.
Yeah,
this
that works.
Fucking team.
Yeah, they make us. So, all right.
I mean, the stats are pretty nice.
Yeah, 17-8. Okay, so a little bit more of a distributor than the Bagleys of the world. Solid D, and then 33% from 3. That's pretty nice. I mean, he definitely has a lot of tools. I just wonder, I don't know. Personally, I think they might regret just taking him over Chet and even Jabari Smith, and even, which low-key, because, bro, I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone thinks about, but this guy was projected to go here and that and that. I mean, yeah, fucking Markelle Fultz was projected to go 1 and he went 1, and look how that worked out, But I also think Jaden Ivey might have been a good pick for them too, if you're just going best player available instead of position.
When I was watching the draft, a lot of them were making it seem like these first 3 guys were worthy of a number 1 pick. Yeah.
No, for sure.
And like Chet, I could see because that guy has like freakish intangibles. Like he's 7 feet tall, can shoot from 3. He has a mixed bag, and if he puts on some weight, he could be really fucking nice.
100%, dude. And
But Jabari, I mean, dude, I saw they showed like some highlights, and he seemed like he was like an all-around player and shit.
No, 100%.
And could shoot. Like a motherfucker at 6'10" that could drain the 3.
No, that was a great pick for Houston, I thought. I mean, they were there. Houston was in the rare position though, where it was like you're gonna take one of them 3 probably, because especially for Houston, I know I mentioned Jaden Ivey, but like for Houston, they definitely needed to get a big. Like with the Magic, I don't feel that way because like you have Wendell, you have Bamba, which they'll probably get. He probably won't even be on the team next year. But Jabari was definitely giving me like, if Ayton had a 3 vibes, like that's what I thought. What? Maybe
I thought he was like
similar prospect where it's just a big that's very rangy, and because Ayton was hyped up to having a big shot, like when he was coming out.
Oh, word.
Not a 3 ball, but like.
I do kind of remember they were like, he can make 3s.
They're like, he's a modern big, like that type of vibe.
Yeah, and he kind of hasn't been,
No, at all.
Fucking say.
I mean, dude, at the end of the day, the NBA of all sports is the one where like you can get fucking a guy who looks perfect on paper and their tape and everything is great, and then him just not pan out. I mean, dude, Jahlil Okafor. Like, come on. I mean, obviously there's plenty of busts, but Jahlil in college was a dominant force. You know what I mean?
He was nice. He was nice. Damn, oh my god. And this motherfucker, I can't believe Jabari shoots 2%.
I know, from downtown. That's why it's like nuts. That's why, like, me, if I was picking one, I probably might have considered taking Jabari for that fact. You know, he's got the body. He can play D, and he can fucking snipe a 3, bro.
Dude, I didn't see all these dunks, bro.
Oh
when
no,
they were showing me the highlights yesterday.
Like, I mean, the thing is that if you look at the highlights,
you see, that's kind of to me like a fucking forward type 3.
Yeah, like some LaMarcus or something.
Yeah,
you know?
I was gonna say like Paul George or some shit. You know.
That's like more of like a swingman shot.
Dude,
no, I agree with that.
Center doesn't shoot like that unless it's like Embiid, and even then Embiid's like slower with it.
Yeah, it's more so. No, that's a super modern big, and I think he's gonna fit good with Houston.
Dude,
you know,
they have a cool little young core, man. You know,
yeah, and they also got a couple of picks. They got him, Terry Easton from LSU, and Ty Washington Jr. from Kentucky.
And Kentucky?
Like
is he a guard? Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Which
crazy.
He was available when the Heat picked, but we had to take the GOAT. It's okay. We'll get to that.
We'll get to... Dude, I think...
I don't want to sound ignorant, but I don't know who Keegan Murray is. But I know the Kings always draft for need.
Yeah,
always. Except for once, and it was Halliburton, and they traded him.
I think fucking Pistons won the draft, right?
Yeah, the Pistons won with Jaden Ivey at 5, dude. That's just like... I think he's like gonna be at like... Let's see his stats real quick.
Didn't they also get somebody else from the Knicks?
Oh yeah, and then they got
they got like 2 players that were both supposed to be like really good.
Nah, you gotta go to college. XL now.
Oh.
So we don't even have to do that.
Jaden Ivey.
Like, dude, honestly, Jaden Ivey of all the guys was giving me fucking like Halliburton vibes. Like, I don't know why.
6'4", 200.
Guard, like just a fucking rangy guard. I think, you know, the only thing is they have Cade, but I feel like Cade's big enough where you can have it where they're both like on the like kind of like a Garland and Sexton type of vibe or something like that. You know, except
2 points,
maybe a little better. Sorry, Sexton.
Yeah, no, I don't. Also, I gotta mention some of the comparisons were crazy, especially with Big Perk.
That dude has no clue how to pronounce any fucking name. That dude will see fucking Benedict Mathurin and be like
Modi Moses, Modi Mo Boo.
And then hilarious. He was comparing one of the players to OG Anunoby, and he's like OG Ginobili. He literally said Ginobili.
He said OG and a Ginobili. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you got them both in one player. No, but dude, Chet, his comparison, I don't know if they force him to do this, if he just comes up with it, whatever. But it was a mix of Kristaps Porzingis, which like, okay, and Giannis.
I'm sorry, that one
AKA the best player ever.
He's a hybrid of... He's like Giannis.
You're telling me you got Giannis with a Kristaps 3? That's the GOAT. There's no one better.
No, I mean, I do think that Chet, like, of all the players in the draft, I think he has the chance to be the prize of the draft. Because I definitely think Paolo and Jabari will pan out. But that's why I mentioned Ayton. I don't mean to mention it like Ayton as a negative thing, but like, you know, sometimes a guy's like a 14 and a 10, you know, like,
which is good.
It is good, you
but
know?
Like for a first overall pick, you want like a guy who could change a franchise.
Yeah, which I do think that Paolo could be good for them, but Chet just seems like, dude, like, let's see his numbers.
And also with OKC.
Yeah, I love that fit with him. Shea, Giddey, and then
I think they drafted some guard out of Europe. That's like
probably just another. I mean, they have like a fucking stockpile of guards over there.
So he got 14 points, average 14 points, 9.9 boards, so 10.
4 blocks,
almost 4 blocks, 3.7 blocks. The 3 is at a 39%.
Yeah,
almost 40, which is insane.
And he just seems like
my God,
like
dude, 60% from the field.
Yeah, like he's one of those
and
players
he shoots 71 at the line.
Him, like come on, he's only shooting the ball 8.8 times. Like, he's the type of guy where if he shoots the ball like 15, 17 times, he's gonna be like a fucking unicorn. You know, I think. I mean, dude, 7 feet. He definitely needs to bulk up a little.
195 is light.
Like, that's the only thing. Like, where especially the Magic have had bad history of drafting injury-prone guys. Yeah. So that's the only thing I'll give them. I do think Paolo will be very durable. I think he's gonna be a surefire guy. It just won't be as high of upside.
I think he plays at the 4. I don't know.
Chet, he's got to play.
He might be best at the 4 rather than the 5.
Yeah, that's why if they were to get Aiden, because you know how like now that's a possible trade talk or something. Like if they were to get that type of player next to Chet, that'd be crazy.
that OKC could get Aiden.
That's what I was.
That would be nuts.
But I mean, let's be real though. If the Suns trade him, they're gonna need a win now, and I don't think that the Thunder can provide that to them. Yeah,
I agree. But I feel like Chet could make the most damage at the 4. He puts on some weight, and then he could kind of be like...
You can't have him as a center in the NBA.
Yeah, no. He'd have to get too big, and I think if he gets too big, that'll, like, fuck up his game.
Take away from... Yeah, because that's part of what... But he definitely gives me a little Slim Reaper vibes with that.
Exactly.
Thin,
yeah.
Fucking... I mean, shit. Probably plays... Nah, but...
And you could play him... Dude, when you go small ball, then you put him at the 5, you know?
Yeah. You do playing like a team without Embiid or something.
Exactly,
like if
for
it's
sure.
a slow center, you could probably deal with it.
No, if you play the fucking Heat. Like, if you
ass.
play like not saying anything bad about Bam, but Bam is 6'9". You know?
Like
he's not like a
center,
big guy, so this guy's height would help against like situations like that. Let's go back to the list.
Into a little deeper. I mean, I have no clue who. This is also the least draft that I've been like super high on like that. Like I don't even know who Benedict Mathurin is. No clue. Dude, if he went pick 1 or 50, same thing to me. Benedict Mathurin. Shaedon Sharpe actually looked like a pretty good pick, but it's the Blazers, so you know that's gonna suck. They traded for they imprisoned.
After the first 5, I kind of stopped watching. I only watched the first 5, and then I went back.
Of course, we were watching. But
I had to watch it
the other
real
guy
time.
that Detroit got was Jalen Duren from Memphis, the center. He seems like he could be a nice pick for them. That's why. It's looking hallish. Because, bro, from one year to the next, you have Cade, Ivy, and Jalen Duren or whatever.
Damn. So this guy averaged 12 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks.
And he's more of a true big, which
and 60% from the line, from the field,
solid.
But he's 6'11", 250. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good because they've definitely been needing it. Like you see if maybe that guy can grow into something, you know. And he's a fucking
Yo, the Knicks, man. It's tough for you guys out there, bro. For real. I feel bad for y'all.
What did the Knicks do? All they did was clear out space for Kemba.
No, well, they traded Kemba. And by doing that, they freed up space to get Jalen Brunson.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Jalen Brunson.
He's good. He's a fucking hooper.
But he ain't no savior, and I definitely don't know who fucking. Wait, so the Knicks didn't even draft anyone.
No,
so they went to 11. Wow, dude, that's
what's so crazy, dude. They had pick 11.
Ochai Ajayi. Fucking AJ Griffin on the board. Are you fucking serious, dude? That's brutal, bro.
That's what was so crazy.
Like,
and why they were up in arms.
But bro, I just feel like that's my biggest pet peeve in the world is, you can't think of anyone to pick with that pick. Really? So no one from pick 11 down to 60 is gonna be good. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no balls. No, there's gonna be someone. Yo. We don't know fucking who.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's gonna pop off and just fucking.
But I mean, there's some like between Ochai Ajayi and fucking AJ Griffin, those are like NBA ready seeming guys, like rangy guys, and which, by the way, great landing spots for them with the Cavs and the Ajayi to the Cavs. That's a good fit, and then AJ Griffin to the Hawks. I don't know about that fit because they just have so many fucking guys. But of course, the Hawks had to get another good player. It's every time they fucking get a pick, it's like right in the range.
Yeah, I mean the Knicks also passed up on like Nikola Jovic. I think that's gonna bite you on the ass, bro.
Brother man. One letter off from MVP Nikola Jokic. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the steal of the draft at pick 27, Nikola Jovic.
Yeah, and he was in the gym with Jokic.
Yeah, well, they're both Serbian, you know? Like, it's not like we're not fucking blowing smoke up our ass, you know? It's not like he's Latvian or something. I'm pretty sure
he outshot Joker. I don't know.
I mean, dude, like, the kid, like, I mean, he's 6'11", 19 years old. Oh
my God, the step back Dirk?
Dude, insane. He has the handles of a guard, first of all. Like, because you see times where, and he can get it. Like, honestly, he's athletic enough where Pat Riley was saying, like, you know, you got to get the kid up to speed defensively. I mean, he has the athleticism to do it. It's just a matter of putting in the work and shit.
Oh my God, dude, you know,
his shot is unreal, bro.
We got Serbian Chet. This is Serbian Czech.
Kind of that. Well, I don't know about the 4 blocks, but what I think is we got Serbian either.
No, this is Serbian Kevin Durant.
Some shit like that, honestly.
Nah.
That's yeah.
That'd
to
be
me,
crazy.
like my direct comp, like immediate comps are either like Danilo Gallinari as more of a passer,
for sure.
like probably as a better like ball
if
handler.
you want to
Gallinari,
turn it down, if you want to turn it down,
or low key, kind of a turn up for us at pick 27, like a Franz Wagner, except more of a playmaker and better shooter. You know, like. Dude, Franz is a shit. If you get a rookie who can average 16 points per game,
bro.
like
Franz is solid, you know.
but this kid's obviously going to be more of a developmental pick, and hopefully he ends up being the 4 for our team in the future. You know, like he's got the look. That's all I'm going to say. He's got the look of an NBA
Pat Riley
player.
said that like, he would be like. This is what you said. He's a developmental piece. You know,
They wanted it. Which, by the way, honestly, the other guy I actually like is Wendell Moore Jr., who went the pick right before us to the Mavs. I think that was a good pick for them. Wendell Moore Jr.
Oh, Moore.
But he was kind of like he was projected to be a top 5 pick, and then he kind of underperformed in the season. So he was
never
really happens.
Projected to be top 5 before the college season, or like coming out of high school.
Like kind of like that. Like I mean, both him. I mean, yeah, he was like a top 5 recruit, and there was a couple of G League kids that I was liking. Marjon Beauchamp, who went to the Bucks, which that's a good fit for him.
Yeah, a lot of people not from college, you know, taking a different route, but also not like overseas players.
Yeah, which actually scroll down a little because
look, G League Ignite.
Yeah,
like,
wow. Okay, so that traded to Dallas. Damn, so Dallas also got Jaden Hardy. Wow. That's a kid who I think, I mean, there ain't no stats or nothing, but do they have G League there?
I mean, somebody has G League stats.
I mean, whenever it's a G League guy, I'm like interested a little bit.
But G League Ignite is supposed to be like a developmental program, is it not?
Yeah, that's the one where I'm pretty sure both fucking Jalen Green and Kuminga were on that team last year.
Holy
But
fuck.
that was before when it was only like 4 or 5 guys. Now it's like 15.
Basically 18 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists.
Yeah, in the G League. It's like, it's weird. It's hard to judge on whether or not, low 3-point percentage.
Yeah, pretty
Nah,
low.
but he seems like one of
Free
those
throw
kids.
is money, though.
Yeah, like he seems like one of those kids who has the potential to just be like a stud guard, Jaden Hardy. You know, like.
You want the field goal to be up, too, for sure. But, I mean, also, how old is he?
Yeah, probably playing against fucking 30-year-olds.
He's 19.
You know?
Yeah, he's about to turn 20. Yeah, and he's playing against grown
this guy's
men,
getting
you know?
fucking clamped up by fucking Andre Ingram.
Yeah, no, and in the G League, who knows how it goes?
Who's the kid from the Knicks? Not the Knicks, the Pistons, I think. That guard that like sometimes comes in and plays pretty well, but he's kind of like a G leaguer.
Killian Hayes?
No, nah, he's a fucking top 10 pick. It wasn't him. No, this guy is like, when you hear him, you're gonna know.
I'm sorry, Killian Hayes to me is a meme. I have a fucking top shot.
Mean, bro.
Corey Joseph?
No, not even Frank either. Like
Carson.
Those are nice. No, not Carson Edwards.
Frank Jackson? No, you said not Frank, right?
There it is. Saban Lee.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Saban Lee is the guy where if he gets 30 minutes per game, he's actually solid in fantasy, but he never does. Saban Lee. See, that guy I wouldn't want to face as a fucking 18-year-old, I'll tell you that. He's probably putting them fucking Beverly clamps on these motherfuckers.
That's funny. I had never heard of Saban Lee. Dude, I named off like every fucking Detroit Pistons guard. I almost said Diallo. You know?
Nah, you know Hamido's not in the G League.
Rodney?
Magruder. Nah, but yeah, man. I mean, the NBA draft's always a fun event because you just get to see so many dreams come true. Like whether they pan out or not, like.
To make it to the league is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking
regardless
awesome,
of what the fuck happens.
It's awesome.
It's definitely a big moment.
And also, so Jeremy Grant got traded to Portland to go rod over there.
Dude, and I originally thought he was going to the Bucks. I was like, this could be serious.
That was so funny. Yeah,
because I all I read was his name and Bucks.
Yeah,
I didn't read anything else.
Bucks. Like it was like super weird. Which I mean, dude, obviously I would have loved for the Heat to snag Jeremy, but not at the cost of like not being able to get someone else later. You know, that's why I don't like the early deals.
Do we get KD or Kyrie or both?
Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna ask. Was I think we end up getting LeBron?
No, dude. LeBron and Kyrie both come here.
LeBron comes, just LeBron. I don't give a fuck who else. And we give them Lowry, Hero, and fucking all the picks.
Okay, time out.
And then we keep him and get Bronny.
I saw a trade that was proposed. Kyle, Hero, and like 2 picks for Kyrie. That's a tough one, right?
I mean, dude, like, if we're talking on paper, like, you take that trade any day. Like, Lowry was overweight for us. Like, his ass wasn't the only fat thing on him. And you know, as much as I love Hero, like, he fizzled in the playoffs. So it's like, if you switch those 2 guys out in the playoffs for cracked Kyrie, like the Kyrie that we know, you know, obviously he comes with his baggage. But, bro, a Kyrie, Jimmy, fucking Bam, big 3, bro. Like,
yeah, put some heat culture on Kyrie,
fill that shit in
bro.
with whoever. Put in Jovic at the 4, it's over.
And at least over here, you know, ain't no worries about COVID. That's all I'm saying.
No mask problems, you know. Miami.
He gets to be himself.
You know.
Free.
Culture, you know. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, and then I don't even know how Twitter has managed to do this, but they've been able to like pair up Jimmy with every superstar.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking dumb.
And like, how Jimmy was like, I love like Kyrie, I love his game, and then KD. How was the?
Nah, I mean, not
connection?
gonna lie. Like, obviously, if we have any shot at getting KD, same shit. You know, you do the same deal to them. You know. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, we'd fucking relish in getting Kevin Durant. Our fucking team would be insane if we had fucking Jimmy, Durant, and Bam.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, dude. That would be crazy.
Fucking,
and KD was talking about Bam.
But my only request is you have to keep Gabe. Right? That's the
I
one
agree, bro.
thing. Gabe and Strus with those 3. Oh, it's over. You run that lineup right there.
Max needs to stay.
Them right there. Gabe's out there looking like Ja Morant. You got fucking Strus looking like what Duncan was supposed to be.
Max needs to stay for sure.
No, and if we can't trade Duncan, like, that's a low key. Obviously, it'd be nice to trade him, but if we can't, you still have him. Like, he has a chance to get back to.
I mean, dude,
who
in
he
that first
was,
round
you
against
know?
the Hawks, right? He had like
a
a 7
the whole season where he looked like, or throughout the whole throughout the whole season, he had a couple games where he looked like himself. You know?
Yeah. No, but
like
in the
if you put
playoffs,
him in-
like he had like a game where he hit 8 threes or 7 threes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He had like a record-setting,
be real, like-
franchise record-setting game.
Yeah, and let's
You
be
know?
real. What we need
But-
is a Kevin Durant or a Kyrie, like skill wise. We need a scorer like that who can really take the load off the other guys. And,
Especially for like in those instances where Jimmy doesn't have it going.
Yeah,
because when he
and
has
even
it
if,
going,
bro, but
he's
imagine-
dude. When Jimmy has it going, real shit. He's like,
One
at
of the
least in
best
the
players in the
playoffs,
league, yeah.
he's top 5.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
like he
He's
plays
just
like that.
right there. Yeah, like type shit.
You can make it. You
It's
can
like,
make
yeah,
the argument.
Let's just say top. We'll
Depending
get
on
rounded up
obviously,
and
you know,
say
if
top
LeBron's
10.
in the playoffs and whatever, like
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on who's in the fucking playoffs. But this year in particular,
And in 2020.
and in 2020, like we saw what Jimmy can do, bro.
No, and
you
to
know?
have, if he's go like that and you have one of the
Oh
next
no,
guys,
man,
dude,
it'd
it's
be crazy.
over,
That's
bro.
why like Beal could be like
It'd
this
wreck the
season's
fucking
very
Warriors.
this off season is very fucking important for us.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a big like indicator of what's gonna happen during the season. I think.
Yeah.
We can't run it back. Things need to change.
Nah, you at
So-
least need to get a Harrison Barnes, aka Jeremy Grant. Like, you need to get a guy like that. Worst case, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Or like Wiggins, man. You know, like I remember that trade wasn't like big at the time.
Yeah,
what made
yeah,
it
like
big
a trade
was the
like
pick,
that.
was the draft choice. That it was like top 10, and then it turned into Kuminga.
Fuck, bro, we fucked up. We should have gone for DeMar instead of Lowry. That's what did it.
Yeah, but DeMar didn't want to come here, right? Or what was the deal?
It was just, you know, like it was the writing had been on the wall from before for Lowry. Like,
Oh yeah, because we had like talked with him before. Remember when he was supposed to come at some point? You know, during like the
when was
LeBron and Wade
traded.
days.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly.
We love doing that. We love going back to players and like,
no,
hey,
that's Pat Riley's favorite thing to do. In
yeah,
the
he
entire
loves
world.
he loves that. He loves that. He loves planting the seed. Sometimes you get a nice tree, and sometimes
And you know what? He might want to go and get Horford too, because I know that's a guy that we've probably been fucking interested. That would actually be a huge ad for us if we got Horford.
Dude, no.
Like that, I'd be cool with that being our offseason move. Horford and Jovic.
I mean in the finals, like I was
I mean, yeah.
top 2.
Top 2 and not 2.
Yeah. You know, top 2 and not 2. So
Nah, it's just that, dude, that's the exact skill set we need. We need a big stretch guy like that who can bring energy and fucking knock down threes. Like, Jesus, I'll take fucking Brook Lopez.
I got boards and defensive plays. Like, he does it. Bro, he played really fucking good. It was honestly
It was
insane.
impressive, yeah.
Very impressive.
But real quick, I just want to mention college football has been changed forever because Arch Manning, the fucking GOAT, already is going to fucking Texas, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. That was and he chose it over what, Bama and Georgia
and LSU, yeah, like all the big
LSU.
ones, yeah. Like,
I mean, the Bama one was crazy to me because I was like, dude, this guy could.
Bama and Georgia.
If he goes to Bama,
no, you gotta challenge yourself a little.
If he goes to Bama, he's God.
No, of course.
You know,
but that's but that's not the Manning way, bro.
No, I respect the fuck out of it because like he was there were
always better schools and shit when Peyton went to Tennessee and when fucking Eli went to Ole Miss, you know, like. But it's more about like I don't know. I just feel
but he's a Texas quarterback, right? Like he like in high school he played in Texas, right? Sure. That's sick. You know, because he's just gonna own Texas.
Bro, just look at him.
Is he really that guy?
Go to Banter Juice. Or yeah, I guess.
Oh, it's in the juice.
Or just a photo of him, but you know.
Just look at his Instagram. This fucking guy. Let me see. Let's see what this guy looks like. Oh my god. And this is supposed to be Peyton and Eli's nephew, right?
Yeah, it's the third brother.
That's so funny,
the third brother conceived Arch. He probably had to have like the perfect like sized woman like with fucking childbearing hips. She's just like, baby, we got another Manning coming out, baby. He gonna be real.
Yeah,
good.
he just has that like Eli face.
And you know what? We're gonna name him after his grandpa, Arch.
Yeah, that's so funny, man.
We don't call him Arch.
It's funny because when the helmet's on, he looks a little like Peyton.
Bro.
He looks more like Peyton, but when it's off, he looks more like Eli.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
a little bit, but he looks like the hunky Manning. You know, like he's the hunkiest Manning for sure. And I just realized he's underage. No, I'm kidding. I just called the fucking teenager wrong.
I was gonna say, you know, maybe like Eli, his uncle, he has like a little bit of some tism.
Oh no!
Look at this photo. You're telling me what's going on there.
I don't know. We'll see what the Arch face turns into because we know what the Eli face was.
Yeah.
Nah, this is what he's gonna be. He's gonna be regular season Peyton, playoffs Eli.
Wait, he also plays fucking basketball?
I guess in high school.
5-star quarterback who also played. Okay, I thought it said like 5-star basketball player. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah. No, I mean, dude, it's fucking good for him. No, but
honestly, the NIL deals has been huge for non-Bamas. You know what I mean? Like, I was reading that a lot of college, like, people with the know, like, think that it's going to start pushing more towards the Texases, the USCs, the big money programs, like, that haven't really been great the last few years, you know?
Mm-hmm. So and what deal is that? Is that the deal that like allows college players to get like fucking endorsements and shit?
Bro, there was a fucking high school kid that got like a $7 million one or some shit.
$7 million?
Some shit like
Holy
that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I know Bronny has tons of fucking deals.
Yeah, but Bronny's not a basketball player.
What?
He's an entertainer, bro.
Oh, he's a gamer.
You didn't see the video of him? Yeah.
Face up, dog.
You know? No, of course. But you didn't see the video of him and LeBron where they're shooting hoops and
that was great.
Dude, that was hilarious.
When the ball hits the fucking rose and LeBron's like, "Yo."
And then at the end,
Dad Bron is
hilarious. He does a plug.
Oh yeah. He's like, catch me hitting diamond in like Rainbow Six or some shit. I don't even remember.
Siege.
Yeah. And Bron's like, what's that, dude? Dad LeBron is fucking. Yeah. What that mean? Dad LeBron is hilarious, dog. Fuck. What was I gonna? Oh, also, maybe you know more about this because I saw it on the TV. On like ESPN, what was going on with the whole shit between fucking Deion Sanders and Nick Saban? Where there was some recruiting
it's
shit,
all
right?
about the money. Yeah, it's the same shit, you know, because Deion plucked like a huge fucking recruit to go play at JSU, I think it is, which is an HBCU college, which you know isn't historically known for football. They're more known for their bands, like their marching bands. But yeah, I mean, he basically like, and he's like, oh no, like Nick Saban like swears that it's because of the NIL and like fucking Deion's.
Yeah,
like,
Jackson State. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Saban was saying, the only reason.
Because I saw something about it too. Like,
bro, you think fucking football players don't want to play for Deion Sanders, dog? Please stop.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Stop, bro. You don't need fucking deals. If you told me right now I could play for fucking Deion, I'll go wherever the fuck it is. It sounds like a lit ass time.
Probably why once everything goes the way it's gonna go at FSU, Deion Sanders will probably make fucking $50 million over 5 years to come to fucking be the Knowles coach.
Deion goes to FSU.
He comes home, baby. He comes home.
That'd be crazy, dog.
That's the only thing we get. That's our only way to one up Mario Cristobal, and you got to bring back one of our own now.
That's funny. Would that revive the programming? You think?
I mean, dude, we'll see. We'll see.
I feel like that would pump a lot into FSU.
This is the year where if we don't start showing something, our coach is gonna get bombed soon. You know what I mean? Like
this photo is hilarious.
Yeah, the Deion fucking trophy photo is goated.
He's so funny, man. Yeah, for sure, super legend. Dude, his 30 for 30 about how he was doing the 2 games was sick.
Oh yeah, no, insane.
I gotta watch more of those fucking documentaries.
Yeah, I love those. I love those.
Oh, well.
But now we move on from sports to another thing very dear to our heart: music.
Yo, today was a good day for music, man. A lot of shit dropped.
Dude, it was one of the first times in a while. This happens every 5-6 months where there was no massive heavyweight drop, but there was just so many fucking fire drops.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of guys that are budding. I mean, dude, fucking Giveon drops the debut album.
Hell yeah,
Brent Faiyaz dropped a single,
which is
he's gearing up for his album.
Incredible. That single's incredible.
Dude, the beat
Price
switch?
of Fame. Oh.
Dude, when it hit the beat switch and it was in the middle of the song, I looked up to see if it was the same song. I was like, yo, what is this guy
For some reason, I was just sitting with the song open and was just watching the runtime, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh my god. And Giveon, guys, fucking, this album was good. I need to listen to it again.
I haven't heard every song. I've heard 7 of them, and they're all bro, he's just super talented,
yeah, he's fire, bro.
It was definitely a nice little victory moment for him, dropping the album.
No features either, bro.
Yeah,
Said it with his chest.
Especially in the R&B game, that's super
crazy.
Rare.
Dirk put out the fucking deluxe, which was hilarious because Coke Cheese was like, "Yo, I just put out the album. I don't know about a fucking deluxe. Leave me alone."
Yeah. Yo, I just put my heart and soul on this album.
Yeah, and he was like, "Dog, I'm trying."
God damn, bro. That's
so
why I love Dirk,
dude.
bro. I love Dirk, but God, it's so much music.
Yeah, dude, the output is fucking nuts,
It's redonk. Fucking Roddy Ricch dropped the EP.
And
that shit,
the 3-pack was
actually
cool.
Pretty fire.
Dude, the no mop, that shit.
That shit is gas, brother.
Hilarious.
Then you had the fucking Kid Cudi, JID, Denzel Curry track, which is also fun.
No, I mean fucking what else? There was, dude, Chris Brown did an album and there's a lot of crazy Bryson Tiller. I mean, dude, the Lil Wayne verse is fucking insane on Possessive. And Blue is I don't know, I like that kid. Lil Durk is on it because Lil Durk is on everything. 5E, Baby. I don't think I've heard the Her record. Or the LMA. I heard the Jack. Thank God Jack wasn't rhyming the same words together. It was a solid enough verse.
Yeah, I mean,
the Blast shit, Blast is gonna fucking blast off. That motherfucker's nice.
Yeah, man, he's been killing it.
That dude's nice, bro.
And the fucking EDM drops. Fucking Laser Beam, bitch. Dude, so this dude Ray Volpe finally dropped Laser Beam, which is the song that was played 9 times at EDC before its release.
That song?
And it's fire.
That's good. That lived up to the hype.
And Subtronics did a remix of a fucking Cascade Deadmau5 track, their latest song or whatever.
Oh, shit.
So that's pretty fucking big for him. There's a lot of cool drops. Bear Grylls dropped an
I think
album.
I saw Subtronics also tweet today about the fucking...
yeah, I'm sure. No,
it was Excision.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
Excision.
both.
No, they probably both did.
I think you're getting EDM shit on my fucking timeline.
Nah, it's because now they know that you're looking at it a little more.
No, it is that aggressive, dog. It's so
if
aggressive.
You send me a photo of a set or something, they're immediately like, oh, he likes
Dude,
this.
I was watching the fucking...
I think you're getting EDM.
For real, dog.
No, that happens, bro.
Dude, I was watching the verses last night between Mario and O'Melon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know about Omarion's
Yeah, what
whole
the fuck
thing.
is that all about?
I'll tell you, it's fucking hysterical. Dude, but I just watched that for a little bit. I commented. I liked like one tweet, and then boom.
Versus.
Yeah.
Versus.
No, and now it's also Mario and Omarion.
No, that's why I'm
relax.
super cautious with that shit. That one night where we were watching the Cody Rhodes WWE shit, the next day, I'm getting WWE up the fucking hoo-ha. I immediately was like, okay, no more.
It's very immediate, but like if you don't engage, it'll like simmer down and go away.
Yeah, or if you
except for like certain topics, like, dude.
No, of course the Roe v. Wade. I mean, that's a whole nother.
Well, but I'm dude. Somehow Harry Styles manages to like get on my timeline like at least once a week. I don't want to see the guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care.
You're gonna have to go in and put music.
You know, dude, like, and I know how it started, and I know exactly how it fucking
Harry's
started.
house and the 10 samples.
No. I followed a photographer. Yeah, that maybe.
That was one of them.
That was definitely one. But I followed a photographer that took like photos of him, and I thought the photos themselves were like cool,
bro.
So I liked it because I'll
send you like EDM shit where I'm like, yo, look at this shit. This shit's crazy. You know, not like, oh, like.
No, for sure.
Know?
So I'm like, oh, these photos are cool, whatever. Boom. And then ever since then, he manages. He gets Harry. Yo, Star Fox, get the fuck off my timeline.
Star fucks you.
Fuck you. No, relax. No, not
no, we can't go full BTS like that either. You know, we don't need the army igniting.
No. They fucking, you know, they'll cancel you for talking shit, but they won't cancel you for beating up your fucking girlfriend's mom. So
Jesus.
Whatever. Check your fucking
they won't
priorities.
cancel you for fucking having children around 8 guns in Hawaii. Fucking Ezra Miller, that fucking lunatic.
Dude, what is that guy on? What are they on? Yeah.
That lunatic day. This one from the non-binary Flash being the joke to him being the craziest motherfucker on earth being the joke within a year.
Is he like a cult leader? Like what's...
It's giving that for sure.
Why have they gone so fucking wild, bro? Like
mental illness.
I didn't hear about them until like all this shit started, you know, popping up. Like I saw him in Flash and shit, but I really don't know.
I knew some. I mean, I used to like him as like a younger actor when he was in Perks of Being a Wallflower, as well as like an indie movie I saw where he had like.
I definitely saw Perks.
Like he was good at playing like he's good at playing like the the thrashy teen.
Is he a child star?
I mean, I wouldn't say child star, but go to filmography, probably pretty close. You know, I mean, 08, yeah, that's pretty much child star territory. 16 or something.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean,
that counts.
It's not. It's teen star.
Yeah, but no, like City Island. That's a movie. That's the movie I was talking about. That was one of the first things I ever saw him in, and he was great in that.
Really?
He was great in it. That's a fucking Andy Garcia flick.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean, I definitely saw this shit. You know,
that was awesome. Him in Perks. Oh, I gotta see Trainwreck. I've been wanting to watch that.
Oh, this is the one with LeBron.
Yeah, the LeBron. And
yeah, I've seen this one. I mean, it sucks, but you know.
Well. One of the actors sucks.
The movie itself is whatever.
Yeah, but it's.
But LeBron being in there was cool.
I like his flicks.
I do. Yeah, I do too, for sure. Oh, he was in Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, no
I keep saying him. I'm so fucking sorry, bro.
It's all right. I know.
I've been drinking.
We know you weren't talking about Elliot Page.
Yeah. Unless it was present day, in which case I was. So yeah, exactly. Don't get on my ass.
God damn it.
Please.
That's hilarious.
Yo, they were in Californication? No way.
5 episodes.
That's...
Oh, I guess check what year was that? Must have been.
Okay, well.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. You got it, man. Look at him.
What the fuck? Oh shit! I don't remember the character at all.
Off the rails, man. Wow.
Yeah, like.
What year was that?
This is 2008.
Oh, okay. So that was in 08 as well.
Yeah.
So he was like doing a lot of shit at 16.
Yeah, what a great show.
He had to have been in the industry, you know, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like they've been doing it a minute. Damn, even Lego Dimensions. I don't know why I feel like voice acting for a video game, depending on what it is, could be cool. It's just like a low key thing, at least for me. Like
yeah,
being like a gamer.
The dude who plays Soldier Boy like has a lot of voice acting creds.
Oh, word?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
no, that's a super flex. I mean, Bill Burr was like in GTA 4 or some shit.
He's perfect.
That's fire. You know, like
that's gas.
Yeah. Damn, they even won an award and shit.
But anyway, so a week after Drake drops, here we are living in this peaceful. It was supposed to be peaceful times until today with the fucking.
It was going great until today.
Things are going good.
Well, not great. It was going on.
But anyway, on the night it dropped, the Friday it dropped, I went to Space. And the first fucking song when we walked in, this chick Daisy was spinning, and it was one of the songs on the Drake album. Dude, I lost it. I was like, let's go! No way! Dude, I was hyped. I'm in fucking Club Space, the place that they were fucking editing his face onto. Like,
yeah,
literally,
no, so the edit was legit.
Like,
he was actually spinning. Dude, that's so funny.
And all the memes with him that Gordo's been fucking posting have been hilarious.
Yeah,
man.
no. Dude, Gordo's like always been funny.
Bro, I'm rolling too hard. And Gordo's like, it's all right, bro. Go get us waters.
And he has the fan.
Like
Drake has a fan.
Yeah.
Dude, so fucking funny. Yeah. They got to make a show or something. Those two motherfuckers just like follow them around. I'm sure it would be hilarious.
I would love to go to a show where it's like Gordo, like before Drake type thing, you know, he does a full set,
and then he brings Drake out.
Yeah,
bringing Drake out because he did like 6 songs, so he could.
Awesome.
Dude, that would be nuts.
No, and also, bro, the remixes that have been coming, like this.
I heard the Wax shit.
Yeah, Wax Motif.
I heard all of them. They're pretty good. Yeah, I forgot which one was the best one, or the one I like the most.
Probably the.
But I don't want to say Massive. Maybe it was. I don't know.
That's the one I sent, but no, I didn't even read the. What's the big song? Keeper. Keeper.
I
think that was his biggest one.
Might have been.
Like the most viewed one, I should say.
Ties
That Bind. That one's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember one sticking out. I was like, "Oh shit!" This is like,
it might have been. And
I've seen a couple like good short vids where it sounds good. I haven't heard
that
entire
one that you sent me. Yeah, the TikTok or whatever, the remix of it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that
shit sounded crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was on SoundCloud.
That one was what's the song called? It's just like Your Pussy.
Oh yeah, Calling My Name.
Yeah, Calling My Name. That's what it's called.
Fire,
yeah. It was definitely a remix of that song. Cause they like tweaked the vocals on it, I remember. Yeah. I mean, you know.
And then Beyonce drops an EDM.
Oh
track.
my god! Thank you. Okay, great. What's up? What's going on here?
I was ahead of the curve.
What's going on here?
Wake up, dude! I can't believe that Beyonce. I mean, obviously. Her and Drake were moving in tandem. It felt like there, you know.
I was wondering if it was groupthink, where where like different people have the same idea, but they have no idea of each other.
To like start like moving in that direction.
Correct. Yeah, but they're probably in like similar environments, considering how they both are stupid breaded
superstars.
So maybe they're not in the same room, but
they're
like
the
similar
biggest
people.
Male and female artists like of our generation, at least. You know, like.
I mean, dude, this Beyonce shit. Is gonna do crazy.
Oh, bro, I know.
It's gonna go nuts, really cool and then I feel like that's when people will be like, okay, we're gonna accept this like movement or wave of like these big artists doing house.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't knock anything Beyonce does. It's just like
the fuck.
The biggest knock I've heard about this about honestly never mind is that like his vocals aren't that good. That's like one of the biggest knocks in terms of his singing. Yeah, Beyonce can sing her fucking ass off.
Yeah,
like luck. It's not.
Good luck, and half those people that
and
are
the single itself I thought was cool, and it was also like sampling like old school disco. That, I 100%. Fucking recalled hearing on the radio as like a jit, So also it's Act 1. Are the different acts gonna be different genres or what the fuck is gonna?
Dude. Who the fuck knows? But it's gonna be.
But really... I do feel like 100% Drake was like, "Let me get the fuck out of the way," because it's Beyonce, and Beyonce hasn't dropped anything in 6 years.
He's like, "Fuck it, drop that shit."
Everyone else can worry about what they do around Beyonce. I'm gonna guess.
Bro, but when's Joey Bad gonna drop, man? I thought it was the meme that he was pushing it back a week, and now it's like,
dude. He moved it back because Drake dropped.
How long? He moved it back a month, or
I think he moved it back like 2 weeks or some shit. So
then next week?
We should get it next week, But
that'd be clutch because then the week after is fucking Brent, which is gonna be
because he was like, dude, he was like the day before the samples didn't clear. That shit don't happen.
No, we know that.
But as a rapper, you can't be like, yo, this fucking Drake just dropped.
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
come on, bro.
So I respect it, you know. But
I get that.
He just shouldn't have followed up and been like, "This is jokes." It's like I feel like it's kind of, you know, plays a part for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, people are talking about the sales. The sales is a big thing. The 210.
210K. Yeah, I mean, dude.
For what Drake normally does is underwhelming for sure, but it's also a fucking dance.
But it's also gonna just keep fucking selling. Like, who cares about first week if you're just gonna keep selling? Like,
that's the other part. Like, what is this? What are the second week numbers gonna be? If they're gonna be 100K or another 2, I doubt another 2. But if it's gonna be 100K, then it's like it has some staying power. You could argue.
yeah.
But it's also like the #1 dance album debut on Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah, that's the other thing that people can't. Yeah, like some people can't comprehend some shit like that. Like that it's low for his numbers, but he stepped away from the formula. You know, like
he stepped away from the formula, but he also
created
just did like the craziest numbers in terms of that like genre, which is nuts. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
You know?
Like he still won, you know.
Yeah, like, it's fuck. I mean, dude, if he would have done like 300, then it would have been like, yo.
Well, yeah, but with
this guy has like.
Remember that it's all they're kind of.
This guy has different powers.
Yeah.
In terms of like the sales and numbers, like it would have made no sense for him to outsell.
I mean, what are the plays on here? Let me see if Spotify shows the plays for like.
It does. I checked them.
Well, I know, but it only shows it on the website. Is the only thing.
Sticky has the most, which obviously. Jimmy Cooks, and then Sticky, and then the rest is like.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Cooks is at 32 million, and fucking Falling Back's at 24 million. Like. You know what you would have to do to get 24 million streams?
I think he should have led with Texaco Green instead of Falling Back.
Yeah, I feel that. Because Texaco Green is fucking amazing. I mean, the best songs to me are, aside from the rap song, Texaco Green, Massive.
Massive is fucking crazy.
A Keeper for me, I fucking love that song. That's classic Drake.
Yeah. Do you like Liability?
Liability. I mean, I like it, but it's not like
because it's not dance, but it's also like
I just haven't. Nah, not for that reason in particular. It's just I haven't gravitated towards it.
Dude,
you know,
Los and Lemon Needle Drop. What the fuck?
Melon.
No,
yeah. Anthony
What's
it?
Anthony. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. Dude, they were going out. It was so fucking.
Bro,
funny.
that fucking edit of them on fucking
on We Cry Together.
That's the funniest shit I've ever. I was dying. The cadence.
It was
like,
great,
whoever
right?
edited that is a genius.
It was incredible. Yeah, no.
Like talking over each other. And shit.
That shit was because, dude, fucking Anthony said like he didn't give it a rating. He's like, this album's bad. So if the album's bad, it's not even a 0. It's like, which I've only seen him do
that
for like
the fucking biggest goon of a critic to ever fucking grace.
No, I mean like.
I've never taken anything that dude says for anything.
No. Neither do I, because like. No, I don't value anyone's opinion that highly.
Let alone.
I get some of the shit he says, but like also I sometimes I feel like it's a fucking meme or troll.
Or he's just hating, or he's just like, you know, or he's just biased about certain things.
But I also think he just has his fucking taste. That's his taste, and he can't really.
Yeah, I'm completely okay with
which I feel like the most, and that's why I'm cool with him. Like he's not. It doesn't seem that much of a character when you hear him talk like outside of the video. You know, because when he's going back and forth with Los, you're like, okay,
yeah, he's fucking playing into it.
I think
for sure.
I don't know, because he's giving Drake like good reviews, but he was like, dude, lately like he just doesn't do anything, and he's not trying. I want him to try, and it's like
he's like, oh, if we only had an ounce of the fucking the vibe that he brought to the track with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, then the whole album would have been insane. Like that's what he was saying back then, you know?
Yeah, no, I gotta go back and listen to Vinyl Days.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I haven't heard that shit.
Have you heard it?
Not even once.
I watched. Logic did an interview with Roy and Mal. It was pretty good. He was very like standoffish at first.
Really?
Which is crazy, but like he opened up and it was cool. I feel like Logic's just in this place where like now he's kind of like, yo, like fuck it, I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna live my life, and that's all I can do. You either fuck with me or you don't. You know, like.
That's how we all.
He was talking about wanting acceptance from like all these people, and you could tell like he just like was going through.
He was in his Homelander bag, bro. It's okay.
yeah, for real. He really was.
We're all human, you know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't because we're on music. I watched like the end of the verses because it was popping up on my timeline.
Yeah, I feel you.
Dude, Mario. Bro, he was fucking trashing Omarion.
Yeah, what was that?
Like, he was talking
about?
shit. Like, Omarion brought on, like, Ray J and, like, a bunch of other people.
I saw that. And, like, Jeremiah, right? Or something?
Yeah. No, Jeremiah. Oh, my God, dude. First off, what's that album called? Like, there's an album to me from Jeremiah that's a fucking classic. It's the Late Night.
Summer Nights one or something like that?
Yeah,
like,
you know which one I'm talking about. Is it Late Nights?
Yeah, that's it.
No, but it's like, yeah,
I'm almost positive it's the original Late Nights.
I mean, No More EP is also fucking gas. But where's the... my biggest Late Nights.
Yeah, that cover reminds me of it.
Yeah, it's Late Nights. The like 2015 one. This shit is a fucking classic piece. He sounded like shit. I was like, oh. Yeah, and then Mario was like, yo, nah, cut it. Y'all sound terrible. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like,
you should let me love you.
He ended with that. But dude, they weren't even done singing. And while they're singing, trying to like sound decent, he's like, trash.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dog. He was getting mad stand up. Supposedly, I wasn't there that early, but Omarion said like one like guess kind of rude thing, and Mario did not let up for the rest of the night. Yo, and Omarion,
I just flipped the switch.
Omarion had like 7 different outfits that he tried on.
Oh,
he had like all this production. I mean, dude, you saw Ray J with the kid.
Let me guess, his last song was Icebox.
I don't remember what his last song was, but I know like one of the last ones was the one with Janae and fuck. Who else?
Oh yeah,
if
Chris
your girl
Brown.
comes
Chris
close
Brown.
to me,
Yeah,
it was Chris, right? Eat the booty like groceries. Boom.
Yeah, his biggest hit is because Janae Aiko said, "Gotta eat the booty like."
One of the craziest lines ever, you know. And no, like it did not look good for Omarion. It like people were tweeting out he ruined Brio's interlude.
Oh my God!
And dude, his DJ played a song which was like with P Diddy, and Omarion started going into his verse, but it was playing P Diddy's verse. Because he went first.
God, what a shit show.
No, it looked terrible. I mean, dude, he brought out the watermelon shit. You saw that where he was eating the watermelon?
What the fuck is that
Mario called him O'Melon. And dude, Mario was just singing his ass off. Like, when I saw him at One Music, he was late. And they only gave us, like, the first 2 songs or 1.5 because he was late, which is fucked up. Like, just give us the rest of the set.
Yeah.
But, dude, when that motherfucker came out... he really sings, bro. He really sings. And Let Me Love You.
His voice is unreal.
Let Me Love You. As I was walking out,
tears
sounded the exact same. I was like, oh my God.
That's like my favorite thing is when you see an artist and it actually is them, you know?
Yeah. Like they don't even need the auto-tune. It's fucking crazy. Cause like there was a distinction between the two in terms of the vocal like range.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because bro, that'd be happening, you know?
Yeah. It was
not everyone.
It was on display.
Not everyone could be the fucking
the
goat.
Weeknd. Yeah,
like straight up.
For sure.
But I can't.
What?
But I can't. Baby, good love and affection make me your affection.
No, dude, we already bust that out.
Yeah.
I fucking
but it's okay.
Place. That was fucking hilarious. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, we pretty much covered it, but...
Did we miss anything?
Fuck the Supreme Court, bitch.
Yeah, fuck SCOTUS, bro. For real. Like, we should just end it with that. Fuck SCOTUS. Fuck the Supreme Court.
Comment, subscribe, bitch.
Peace, bro. All right. We're fucking back. We forgot to mention a huge thing from the boys. So when they're first fucking walking in, Starlight and MM, they're surveying the location. Obviously, it's called Herogasm. Everyone's having a fucking orgy.
Yeah, everyone's on some naked superhero shit.
Yeah,
that shit was definitely some fucking porn for sure. Like that was just straight.
Yeah, no, there was some orgy shit happening. This particular scene that we need to talk about starts with a miniature guy. I don't know if it's the same one from the party in the first episode. He was inside this chick's vagina.
Yeah.
At Minnie. So his entire body was inside her pussy. He comes out, goes big, and then bumps into MM. And MM is like, oh, my fucking jacket. Like,
yeah.
What the? This is my favorite jacket.
He opens the door.
He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta clean this off, Starlight. Like, bro. When he fucking turned and opened the door.
It gets bathed in cum. Bathed. Like, one squirt. Like, dude, what did that come out of, bro?
A fucking killer whale. That's what it came out of. A killer whale superhero was in that fucking room and came all over him.
Bro, I literally paused and I rewinded. I was like, wait, did what I think just happen? You hear the guy about to come, too. Like, you hear him like, like do the door. He had his vinegar strokes going through the door. Holy shit, dude. That was unreal.
Yeah, him turning around and just like he killed that fucking episode. He was great.
Yeah, he was a really good actor.
That was
and also the part where he sees,
when he sees Soldier Boy, that shit was nuts. Yeah, when he's like, let's go. Yeah, no, that shit was crazy. Yeah. Now the episode's officially over. I don't know if I'm gonna tie it back in with the edit or just leave it at the end as a blooper. I might just leave it at the end. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy. Good luck out there.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace and love.